We say goodbye to Boracay and took to the skies for a 1-hour flight on Air Swift to the beautiful island of Palawan. We arrived at Leo Airport to rain and overcast skies, but that won't dampen our mood. Stop 1 of our tour of El Nido will be Nakpan Beach. We'll be staying at the Nakpan Beach Resort. They even arranged for a ride from the airport, albeit 20 minutes late. And after some issues checking in, we were upgraded to this beautiful room with a view. The best room in the resort. After settling in and relaxing a bit, we checked out the restaurant and the beach. The only thing we didn't like about Nakpan is the constant ATVs driving up and down the beach. Just want to say a big shout out and thank you to Mike for all the drone footage that he provided over the course of our stay in the Philippines.
Merry Christmas!
Christmas! What's your name?
Brad, ano pangalan mo?
Ha?
Ano pangalan mo?
Wait, ang pangalan ko ay Tim.
Tim.
Saan ka galing?
Kunti lang Tagalog.
Next door is the Nakpan Glamping Resort that features high-end yurts for guests looking for something a little rustic. They say if you catch the droplet from a pusa ng saging at midnight of a full moon, you'll have superpowers, or gimat, or anting-anting. Next, we headed to Mcmick Beach. Unfortunately, there's no road access at the moment, so these gentlemen from the resort met us nearby and were kind enough to carry our luggage. The beach itself is named after a 100-year-old tree growing out of the sand and extending into the breaking waves. We'll be staying at the Motala Resort, and we were met by the general manager, Luella, who was absolutely amazing.
Okay, so the room is ready. Okay. And the keys, malabulak. Where's malabulak? We're still using the manual key.
Okay.
Hopefully, next time it's the electronic.
Okay, no problem.
And the bougainvillea, this one. Thank you.
Now it's time to relax with a dip in the pool and take in the views. After that, we had just enough time for a walk on the beach and to take in a sunset by Las Cabanas. Christmas Eve dinner, we'll be having Noche Buena at our resort. Staff prepared a delicious meal with everything from chicken and fish to pancit and even lechon, not to mention all the desserts. What better way to wake up Christmas morning than to a view like this? If you listen carefully, you can even hear the Christmas bells on Cristea's anklet.
Yes, madam. 6 years? I'm not good. No, this is fine.
On our last day in El Nido, we finally got to do a tour after they were all canceled due to high winds.
Okay, ma'am, sir. So, good morning. Before we start our island hopping today, we have a short briefing about the tour. Okay, first, good morning. Welcome to Palawan. So, right now, my name is Karen. I'm going to bring you today.
The water here is amazingly warm and clear, making for great swimming and snorkeling. Our guide Virgil even got in on the action.
This is warm.
After snorkeling, it was time for lunch. The fried chicken was delicious. Our last stop on the tour was a semi-private island that used to be a resort which closed during COVID and never reopened.
Airport.
What we do here is go back.
This is paradise. Our flight leaving El Nido departs at 8 a.m., so we had to leave Motala around 6, before anyone else was up. But we got to see Luella for a quick picture before we said goodbye. We had an absolutely amazing time in Palawan, one which we will not soon forget. We hope to be back again someday. Thank you to all the people that made this stay wonderful.